All right, here are the results from the trading bot. We started it yesterday afternoon and it stopped around 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. Here are the trades right here. And we're going to go over the strategy it uses and the total profit. So let's jump into the video. All right, so first of all, let's look at the strategy we used for the bots. The strategy we used is this simple EMA strategy. You can see it here in this video right here. That's the strategy we use, just a very simple EMA strategy. And the total amount that the bot made yesterday was $975. The total drawdown was about $400, I believe, $415, I believe. I let it run overnight, so I didn't watch it the whole time. But this is the results. So let's go ahead and look at some trades real quick, and then we'll talk about how we created the bot. All right, so I believe that was the first trade late last night around 10:40 p.m. Central Standard Time. The very first trade out of the gate was a loss. Um, and if you want to see this bot in action, go over to the site here and just go to live, and it is the second live video here. Let's see. Yes, this video right here. Little box in the corner. So yeah, so check that out. I'll be streaming it again tonight and running it again in just a second here after this video. But first trade was a loss. You can see it got in going short here, which was correct. But it only went down. I was about $200 in profit, about $200 or $300 in profit, 258 or something. And then it ripped to the other side. It ripped to the other side and stopped me out. So I was a little worried when I seen that first trade because the bot is set to stop trading after two consecutive losses. All right, so here we are here. Long, boom. So now at this point we're up about maybe 200 bucks or so. So then, which I didn't see this trade, but then we win. This was a winner. Went short. So now we would have been up about 800 bucks or so. And then this is a long. So now we're up again. Yeah, short, long. Oh no, this is a loss. We went long right here. So we were down here about 200 bucks. And then we shot up and we were up about 400 bucks at this point. And then there's a win right there. It's a pretty large win right there. Large win right there. And I think that might have been the last trade before it locked itself out. You see the lock status, daily points, plus 69. So the way this is coded, it's coded to actually stop trading after about 60 points or so. It will let the trade play out or finish out. But it also will stop you from trading if you have two losses, and that's actually the way it's set up. It doesn't have to be consecutive losses either. I think it's just if you have two losses, negative 40 points, then it just stops the bot from trading. Now this is how it was created. And I'll show you this real quick. Now this is a Ninjatrader account. What we did first is you go to new. You want to open up the Ninja editor. So once you open up the Ninja editor, you would basically come here and you first would have your strategy and you just hit the plus symbol. And you would create a strategy. A strategy is also a trading bot, is what we call a trading bot, but it's really called a strategy in Ninjatrader. So if you're going to create a new strategy here, you just go to next, name it, and generate. Um, this information will come up on the chart. And what you would do is you would remove everything in this field right here. Unless you knew how to code, most of us don't really know Ninja script or whatever the language is. But then from here, we would use an AI agent like ChatGPT to generate the code for us. And then we would save and then compile it. And then it would show up over here. Now, of course, you'd have to debug it and things like that. But that's pretty much how it works. And then when you get done, so when you get done, you would just go to your chart and just put it on your chart. Click on this button right here. Um, Click this, whatever you named it, you would click here. Then you would add it to your chart. And then once you add it to your chart, you would make whatever changes you wanted to make over here. And by the way, this bot right here, this NQ Level Robotics, is one of the first videos on the account. The first live videos right here, streamed a day ago. I was running this bot and it blew the account up just because of the way, it had some coding issues there. It blew the account clean up. So anyway, that's how you would do it, and you hit apply, and it would apply to the chart. Um, and that's pretty much it. So this is just a recap video of how yesterday went. We were trading a brand new $50,000 Apex eval account, and we're up $975. So what we're about to do now, when the market opens in just a second, I think it just opened at 6 p.m. We will connect back, and we will hit arm or arm the bot. And it's actually already armed here. So we'll see. This should flip over right here because it stops the trade, but only until the next session. So we'll see if this flips. If not, we'll disarm it and arm it back. And then we'll do another recap video to show you guys how it worked out. And we're looking forward to passing this challenge. Maybe not today, maybe one day next week. All right. You guys tune into the live and just check in on the bot. I'm going to start this up and then run this live right now. So we'll see you guys in the next video.